Thank you. Now, before we continue, and I've got loads of guests coming in, loads of guests on the phone, and loads of guests stuck in traffic making their way here, because we are, unlike some other weekly boxing shows, we're very live. That's why we make mistakes, and that's why I say the wrong thing, and it's why I look at the wrong camera and things like that, because we're live. That's the way we do it. No auto cue. We just open the doors, bosh, and we're out. Now, at the weekend, there was a big fight. 9,000 people paid, although, in all fairness, there was a few thousand tickets that were only $25. Which is not a lot of money. 9,000 people paid. In one corner was a guy that had lost one fight, and that was in a title fight. He's only about 28 years of age, so he's not an old man. He's not been knocked out, Lamont Peterson. But for some reason, he was made an outrageous underdog. Massive odds, 14 to 1. In the other corner was Amir Khan. He's also lost once, but he's a bit of a golden boy, if you'll excuse the bad reference to the company that promote him. That's Oscar De La Hoya's company, Golden Boy. And also HBO are pushing him. And of course, he's got a lot of people around him. Freddie Roach, who picks up an awful lot of money, Freddie Roach. It's not like he works for peanuts. He doesn't work for peanuts. He works for gold-plated cashews. He really does. He gets a fortune, Freddie. So this fight took place, WBA IBF title fight. Amir Khan in one corner, Lamont Peterson in the other corner. And you know what? It started to go wrong for Amir in some ways quite early on. The referee was on his case. He lost a point in the 7th. He lost a point in the 12th round. But he was losing points for stupid infringements that he should not have been doing. And when it was over, well, to be honest with you, it left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. I thought Amir could have still nicked it. But the bottom line is it was close. And it went in Lamont Peterson's hometown to, shock, horror, gasp, Lamont Peterson. Now, I thought I need to speak to somebody, so I tried to get Amir on the phone. He's getting on a plane. I tried to get Lamont Peterson on the phone again, but I couldn't because he's at home. He's rested. He's exhausted, understandably. So I did manage to speak to a member, an impressive member, an insider in T. Peterson, a guy called Andre Johnson. And earlier on, I spoke to him, and I started by asking him, was he a little bit disappointed with Team Khan's reaction at the end of the fight?
I'm not going to say that. It was a tremendous fight. My hat's off to Khan Promotions. It was a great night. I mean, both guys really put on tremendous effort.
They did indeed. Now, there's been a bit of an outcry about, first of all, one or two of the rounds, the way they were scored, and, of course, the referee. But what's the official line from Team Peterson?
At this, Lamont Peterson showed up to fight, and he has no control over any of those things. Only thing he can do. The only thing he has control over is what happens in the ring. And that's what he did.
Now, when he was in the ring, Andre, obviously it's Barry in the corner with Lamont as he comes back. But was Lamont complaining about Amir pushing him down?
I mean, I won't get into specifics. I mean, I think, if you saw the broadcast, I mean, I think each fighter expressed concerns about, things of that nature, and that happens during a fight.
Of course.
Emotions run high, so it was happening on both sides, I think.
Now there's a lot of talk here, and I'm not sure how much talk there is there in Washington, D.C., about a rematch in late March. Can you please tell us, before I let you go, where are we with the rematch? Will it happen? Is it being talked about?
I mean, the fight happens. The fight isn't even 48 days old. I mean, at this point, I can't confirm nor deny such accusations. I think they're going to take the opportunity to look at all their options and then go from there. I will say this, it was a tremendous fight. And, if I know Lamont Peterson, I mean, he wouldn't have a problem in giving Amir Khan a rematch.
Providing the money is more sensible this time.
Well, it's not about money, as you know. I mean, Lamont, could have took the fight, a year ago. It's not really about money with him. It's about making the right decision.
And he certainly made a few of the right decisions in the ring on Saturday night. And finally, Andre, I'm really thank you for your time. Where's Lamont gone to relax? Where's he gone to celebrate the fairy tale development in his boxing career?
Oh, at this point, he's just at home, unwinding and decompressing after, a long, rigorous training camp, and that was, tapped off by, a tremendous 12-round exhibition. Of just two guys, giving it all, the entire 12 rounds. And so now he's just at home, relaxing with family and friends, and just decompressing, and he'll get back to work soon.
Andre, thank you so much for your time, and we'll speak to you soon. And give our best to Lamont, please.
Thank you so much, and you're quite welcome. Bye-bye.
That was Andre Johnson talking to me from Washington, D.C. a bit earlier about the fight that took place at the weekend. Now,